Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Jeanette Biro here. I'm a medium and a channeler, and welcome to your weekday daily card reading where we dive into the cards and see what's in store with a message from Spirit. How are you all doing today? It's Friday again already. Can you believe how fast this week went? I don't know about you, but this week went by so fast for me. So here we are, Friday energies. What do we have moving into this weekend? I'm just going to feel into that, but before I get going, I'm using the Angels and Ancestors by Kyle Gray this week. Let's see, what is the Friday energy? Oh my gosh, I wish so bad you could all see what I see sometimes. One day there will be that technology where I can express it onto some screen. Okay, this is what my guide showed me. This is so funny. I was like, okay, everyone, good morning. What is the energy for today and into the weekend? And first of all, I'm going to set the stage. First of all, they set the energy with the, I think it's the Indiana Jones song, you know, dun 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 dun, right? So we've got that playing in the background. And then I see this tube, this portal. And then I see this bumblebee, this really round bumblebee, flying with all its might through this tube. And that music is playing really loud in the background. And so I was like, wow, okay, what is this about? And they said, look at all the imagery in here. So if we go back to a bumblebee, the size of a bumblebee compared to the size of its wings, scientists often say, you wouldn't think it would be possible that the bumblebee could fly because it's so big compared to how small its wings are, especially those really big ones, right? And they're like, consider all of you like the bumblebee. And what they mean by that is right now, a lot of you might think, how is it possible that we can get through what's happening in the world, that we can really ascend, that we can push through these energies and rise in our consciousness collectively, right? It can feel really daunting. But they show me this and they put on that music, and honestly, maybe some of you should put that music on today, stand in the superhero pose and charge your being in that energy, because that's literally what it is. Anyways, with this bee flying through the portal with such intensity, and this bee is strong in its energy, Spirit is like, you are way more capable than you think. And you are moving through time and space with your soul energy, transforming, transmuting more than you realize, creating massive, massive change. So you are this amazing warrior. So anytime you doubt your capacity in moving forward, picture the bumblebee and how it doesn't seem like it should be able to mechanically fly, but it does with ease and grace all day long. And so they're like, you are like that bumblebee moving through time and space, creating transformation in every millisecond of your day because of the conscious choices you are making and the energy you are holding for yourself. So they give that imagery. They're like, this is the energy to take into the weekend, that things that don't seem possible are possible. And the same thing goes for when we see certain things on the, collective front and we're like, what's happening with the world? When all seems dark, sometimes the most amazing things can happen. And that again is like this bumblebee flying through this portal, about to pop out on some other side where the bumblebee is like the answer to the question, okay? So I want to say that I also feel like this bumblebee is actually going to be symbolic for many of you this weekend too. So if you notice bees, or a bee lands on your shoulder, or a bee comes into your house or something like that, it's like reawakening this ultimate warrior within you, right? So something to consider. That's the first part of their message. I love it. I love it. Let me see what else there is. Hold on. Okay. The other thing they're saying, that's funny, I haven't even pulled cards yet. The other thing they're saying is, have you taken into consideration that you need to deepen your trust with yourself? Because a lot of the things that have been going on lately, the energetics that I kind of talked about yesterday, that beacon that's trying to oppose the light in a sense, is trying to weaken your own internal trust of self. And they're saying it's so important to trust in who you are right now. Like, start trusting who you are, what you think, what you know. Whatever you don't know, learn it. Go find it out, right? You add to that library of knowledge within you that you can really trust in. So something to consider. All right, let's get to the cards now. Okay. Oh, very interesting. Yeah, this is interesting. Okay, so first of all, we have the mirror guardian again. Okay, the universe reflecting things to us so we can see who and where we are. This says take time to reflect. Take time to reflect on the messages that Spirit has brought through today. You are that bumblebee. You have massive capacity. You can learn to trust in your energetics and trust in what you know. And why this is really neat, I think also, I'm going to pause that for 1 second. I think we're also going to be seeing the ways in which we've grown and changed this weekend. I feel like we're going to be looking into a mirror where we're going to be able to watch ourselves and see, again, metaphorically, how much we've actually changed, right? It's like, have you seen yourself in the mirror lately? Look at how much you've changed in a good way. So I feel like that's coming up. But look at these two messages here. We have the stag and we have the medicine mother. The stag is trust and thrive. Literally what I was just saying. We have to trust in ourselves, trust in the knowledge that we have. The medicine mother, honor your inner knowing, right? Trust and honor your inner knowing, exactly what Spirit was just saying. So I feel this will be a very empowering weekend for us. An opportunity for us to really stand in that truth of who we are, truth in what we know, really start to see ourselves as this medicine mother. Remember we had like the grandmother energies come through as well on Wednesday? This is really powerful energy. Spirit's calling it medicine. It makes sense, medicine mother, but this is really powerful soul medicine when we tune into that inner trust and that inner knowing and really take stock of what we do know now, how we can trust in our vibes, trust in our gut feelings of things, and trust in the higher energies, and trust in our capacity to make it through all of the things happening in our lives on this planet. Trust in the deeper energetics. If you can't find that trust yet, then that's where this mirror guardian card comes in. It's time to reflect and reflect in a little bit deeper. So with this message, honestly, I would encourage you to listen to the Indiana Jones theme song. Envision yourself like the bumblebee. And then go deep into your own essence and your own being and bring that energy forward through the weekend, because it's meant to be so bountiful for you. All right, everyone, I will leave that with you for now. Thank you so much, as always, for joining me. Thank you for allowing this beautiful outlet for my guides to share. I know they love to share. They have so much fun doing it. So thank you for you, and I hope you have a beautiful weekend, and I will see you all Monday.